What is up, lads? It is me again, and a couple of things I noticed since last time. This is now chapter 2 according to the thing where I was loading, and also Adol's wearing different clothes than he was. He's also wearing this like weird cape. So yeah, last time I thought we got betrayed or something. There's something shining on the floor. Adol stretched his arms as far as he could and brought it closer to him with his fingers. We got the... I think that's a pick. It seems you've awakened. Wait, is this the same thing? Who are you? Or you are, where the hell is this place? Well, I think we know the answer to both of these, but... As you can see, I am the prison warden here. Where in the prison is this? How long has it been since I was caught? Huh? I was only ordered to, like, watch over you, so I don't know anything, like, any details, basically. Can you let me contact the outside, or what's gonna happen to me from now? I haven't been told that either. I'll bring you food, and I'll come here on my patrols. Please be as, like, not as like well behaved as possible. Wait a sec. He said even if you manage to get out of the cell, you'll never be able to make it out of the prison. Does he not know that I did that before? Wait, what? He's talking about... Wait, so he doesn't know that it's Adol then. A little while ago, the Crimson King, Monstrum guy, snuck into the prison and caused a huge uproar. Even if he were to sneak in, he probably wouldn't be able to come here. So this is like a deeper part of the prison, is what he's saying? Oh. Oh, we're in the final, or not final, but the deepest part of the prison. The special district. And he's saying that that this Crimson King guy wouldn't even be able to make it here. I couldn't tell if he was hinting. Okay, yeah, now we're like at the end of chapter 1, okay. Weird how it said on the loading menu that it was, not that. Oh. Wait a sec, what? We got the Night Dark Fragment, and we got 46. What an odd number. Why not just round it up to 50? Maybe that was based on how well I did at something. Only God knows. A few days later. Interesting, so... That is so weird. Did these guys sell him out? There's no way they'd do that. The Dandelion. At least business seems to be booming for them. What? Huh? Is it just me, or is that Adol right there? And not in prison? Okay, so Dogi's like, alright, so you're the true form of White Cat. A bit surprising. I thought you'd be someone a bit more, flashy. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Like, when I become a different person, I thought I could maybe change something. So I guess she means, like, how she was acting. I see, so that's why you even changed how you speak. Yeah, because when she's like this, she always speaks really politely, but then when she was... White Cat, she was speaking like really cheekily, kinda. I never thought it would be revealed to Adol in such a way. I think he's saying, well, that's how you were able to come here, isn't it? This is a place for you guys, the Monstrum, to get and exchange information, and that's why it was built. So you can relax while you're here. Yes, thank you. Even so, the inside of the prison, to think it was that complicated. It looks like we'll have to find another entrance point if we want to inspect the other districts of the prison. Also, there's a bit of information that bothered me a bit. I did some investigating on the people that were being kept in the prison or had been locked up in the prison over the past half a year. And it seems there's even a lot of people that are completely guiltless, or that have been like framed, that are being kept there too. They haven't done anything wrong, but they even caught people like that. I wonder how many there are. The ones I know, well, with counting the ones I know, there seems to be more than 5 people. And that's kind of a lot for, like, locking up people based on a mistake. Is that the same as your friend Parks? It seems we might be able to meet him if we manage to get in there. That's true. I wonder what kind of person he is. I don't know that much, but I would definitely like some more information. Wait, he's saying he doesn't know that? And he wants information, but this is his friend, isn't it? Why is she saying, like... She's saying, like, what kind of person is he? And then he's like, I don't understand that much, but... I would still like some information. What? That's weird, oh well. I might be misunderstanding something there. You should pay attention, or you should look out for those other prisoners that, like, got falsely accused and arrested next time you sneak in. And even so, the city is, like, a lot more dangerous than I thought. When you say dangerous, it seems there's been some Monstrum guys wandering about too. Oh, he means one of them. Seems there's I thought he meant, like, the whole Monstrum guys. I thought he was being, like, sarcastic. He means, like, one of the Monstrum guys is, like, pretty insane. He only goes for a really tough person, and he's like a murderer basically, who only kills like strong guys, and that's Falcon. What kind of person? Rough, and his voice is really loud, and he's scary. He's always quick to start fights with the Roman guys, the army, and the church knights. And apparently, or there's a lot of times when he gets drunk and, like, gets into a lot of fights. That really is a pretty insane guy. Oh, that also makes sense as to why that the leader of those, I think the guy we met at the gate, the bald guy, he apparently has a strong sense of justice, and he hates the very sight of this Falcon guy. Yes, that's true, she's saying. Adol, it seems if you want to act like in this town, you'll have to destroy those, or delete those barriers that are keeping you in. While also searching for entrances into the prison, secret passages. That seems like a pretty good plan for now. I'll assist you too. I look forward to working with you, Adol. Nice. Do I just get to walk around now? Azure Hawks. Oh, it is Hawk. Never mind, it's not Falcon. Alright, I'll translate his name as Hawk now. Blue Hawk. Azure Hawk. Oh, that's right, Adol. I forgot to say something earlier. Come look at this. Oh shit. That looks eerie. Cantera. I don't know that word. I assume it means lantern there. Yeah, and then that one's saying it's a pretty old lantern, isn't it? Cantera. Yeah, it just means lantern. I can't believe I didn't see that word anywhere before. It's quite an old lantern, isn't it? Very much so. It seems to have a lot of backstory. Oh boy. Oh my god, okay. He said after he was doing some shopping last night, a woman in a black hood, and then it stops. Oh, he did figure out it was her. Yeah, and he says that Apridis person that you mentioned earlier, like, called out to me. She suddenly, like, forced this lantern on me. This strange lantern on me. Use this to assist Crimson King. And it's called the... That kanji at the start is used in, like, surrender, and then the second one is demon. Like, I assume it means, like Demon Bane Lantern or something? I don't know. Something along that line. Something along those lines. Can you really do that? And you'll use this lantern? Or, like, using this lantern? Yeah, that seems to be it. That Grimworld Knight that you talked about. The place that you're, like, the cursed land that you're, the Monstrum guys are forced to fight in. If you have this lamp, you can also, wait a sec. It seems if you have this, even if you're not a monstrum, you can still affect that place. Kansho. Yeah, like you can still intervene with that place. He's saying like that's like a really good thing. It seems with this, like, I'll finally be able to be of use to you. I'll be relying on you, partner, and this reminds me of Siren. Yeah. Yep, that's right. The it had an English name. I've forgotten it. The Wanderers Village? No, like the Washaway Village, something like that. It reminds us of the fights we had there. So I guess he's gonna have skills like he did in that, like to affect it. Also, this lantern, apparently, it can actually force or like replicate the Grimworld Knights that appeared like last time. So I'm guessing what it means is you can use this to replay the levels you've already done, kind of like you could do in Ys 8 as well. If you have an interest in that, then talk to me again. Oh. Also, you suddenly got these night black shards. Apparently if you like through this lantern, if you use those, you can get some kind of like convenient equipment or something. I'm not sure what that means right yet. We can look at that though. Alright, that went on a bit too long, so I'm gonna stop talking now. Not me, that's what he's saying. So yeah, psych yourself up and go for it, Adol. Alright, let me see what that exchanging thing was. This will be your like the best, or this is like the best possible place for your base, basically. You should like greet the other members of the other people here before you go out. It says that a lot of people come here like based or like as the story progresses, as well as if you do quests, which kind of sucks because I won't be doing quests really. And they can also help out during the quest. It says that we actually do have to talk to some people here, but I'm interested in this, so yeah, so you can just use that currency to buy stuff here. Oops, no, that's not what I meant. I think all of this stuff is ingredients and like stuff for making weapons with. Interesting. And then we've also got this stuff which costs 100, which is permanent stat upgrades. Yeah, I think I'll buy some of that stuff when I have enough. Alright, let's start by talking to this guy. Oh, that's right, Adol. I heard from Dogi, but it seems that you're making a map of Bolduc. Just for like peace of mind, I'd also like to like know about the layout of this place. So could you show it to me periodically? Yeah, of course I don't mind. And will I get rewarded? I'll just say that. Yeah, that helps a lot. I'd be able to like go out and investigate if I wasn't an escapee. Sorry to like bombard you with requests, but I also trust you with like sneaking into the prison and gathering information. Okay. So report to him when you've got like the map. Let's see here. Oh, it hasn't changed from last time. So basically I'm not even at the first point where I can get a reward, I guess. Once you've searched a bit more, show me again. Alright, now we talk to Dogi. I don't know why I burp so much when I'm recording. I like never burp when I'm just on my own. Maybe talking makes me burp, I don't know. Tell me if you've got anything like you want to talk to me about, or not talk to me about, like he's basically saying he'll like help us out with this, whatever. This is probably just telling us stuff. So we can strengthen this, which I think we could do something similar to in Ys 8 with like the fences and stuff. Oops, I meant to try that, but... So this is this, okay. So we got these lamps that can mess with enemies. And I can get one of them. And I can get another one of them. So these will basically mess around with enemies. I can also upgrade this. I can't do it again though, alas. So those things will like stick out randomly in the Grimworld and attract enemies to stop them from coming to the Sven. I'm not sure how I'm going to spell that when I have to translate it. Oh well. And then we got some other guys up here we got to talk to. Oh, if it isn't Adol, you've been working hard. As you can see, the pub is going swimmingly. But we've only just opened, and it seems we're only being kind of like people like barely even know of us, I guess. I've got to keep working like this in order to grab the hearts of our customers. Oh, that's right. Adol, you're gonna be going outside, aren't you, from now on? You're young, so like whenever you get low on you probably use up a lot of your stamina. So whenever you're hungry, like, come talk to me. When you do, I'll pack my love into I'll pack my love into like a meal for you. Oh, that's a word. So he's saying staff meals there. He'll prepare a staff meal for Adol. So I guess we don't have to pay. That's something I'm really thankful for. I wonder if I should order something now. Honestly, Adol. You really are a glutton, unlike how you appear. Although I say that if the staff menu is just items from the regular menu, then that would get boring? Is that what he's saying? So since it's a special occasion, I'll come up with something different and make something that's not on the menu, I think. Even though I look like, or even though I may not look it, I was once a chef at a restaurant. If you bring me the ingredients, I'll make you anything. Oh, and I'll have to charge you for the other, the fees of the other ingredients. So it wasn't free. That's because, like, I'm still having to manage, basically. Or like, I'm still running a shop here, you know, that kind of thing. And now if you get me some flour, I'll make you a baguette. And I'll be waiting for you to bring me lots of lovely menus. Okay, so I guess we can bring him menus and then he'll make us new stuff. And that's probably going to be like really good healing items. Oh, it has different effects. Okay. And it restores... Oh, it's the same thing as Ys 8. Alright, and now we're going to talk to totally not ferocious cow. She just looks a lot like her. And also the thing she's wearing, or like on her head, kind of remind me of the cow ears that she has. Oh, if it isn't Adol. You okay for a minute? Like, you got a minute? You got something? Or... I'm busy right now. No, I'll stick with her for a bit. I was asked by Shante, and I've got something to tell you. Okay, I was just talking to him, but oh well. I guess he didn't want to tell me himself. Ta-da! I've organized the information that comes in here for now. I see. That's really helpful. What kind of information? I'm about to explain that. Okay. Thanks to the, like, the stuff you've been, like, the ruckus you've been causing the last few days, the Crimson King has become quite a famous person. And among these, there's... Oh, among those people, those fans, there's a lot of people that have started to request things of him. So these are the side quests, okay. Even though I definitely could have done some side quests before, I like never actually tried activating one, I just saw. Like I saw on the map the exclamation marks that weren't where we had to go, and I assume there's a side quest. And that's the kind of information that you can find on this board. What are you doing, Shante? Your hand on your hip like that all of a sudden? He's like watching us. You'll also... Oh, okay. People will get a good... Or your reputation will get better if you keep doing these. I wonder if there's some kind of reward for doing this. I mean, there must be, but I wonder what it is. That's... Whether you do them or not is up to you, though, Adol. Yeah, when you, come here, you should definitely, like, try looking at them at least. So these are quests, basically. Yeah, so those were the quests, the blue exclamation marks. Yeah, so everyone here is gonna be, like, helping us out in various ways, it seems. Although in order to progress with the investigation, we'll have to get rid of some of those barriers that the monstrums can't pass through. And for that purpose, we'll have to find the miasma whirlpools and challenge the new Grimworld Knights. So while keeping in mind the side quests on the board, you should begin investigating the central street and the central district, basically. Alright. Now can we like run around and stuff? Yeah, so we gotta... Wait, oh, hold on. I'm actually gonna look that up, one sec. Something I've discovered, this is something that was in all the other Ys games. I was just looking around my equipment and found this. This will increase the experience you gain on skill, so I'm going to equip that to Shironeko for now. Wait a sec, do I have any costumes? Are you kidding me? Even though I got the limited edition, I don't get any costumes? That's odd. Oh, no, never mind, no it's not. Wait, yeah it is, kind of, So there's a gauge, and there's also a number, and the gauge also goes up with the number, as you can see on the pictures, and once it gets to 100, you'll get more things. And you have to do quests. Okay, so quests also get them, so I should actually do some of the quests. Okay, so both of these quests are short term, so I should probably do them now. This one's saying that a lot of people in the farming district have gone ill all of a sudden, and she wants us to investigate. And this guy's a landlord saying that he wants us to investigate some of his tenants. Or like, yeah, some of his tenants that went missing for about a week. Wait, where did he say it was? Okay. So the fountain in the main central district. Okay. I'm probably going to do these on screen, but I might start doing them off screen, to be honest. I imagine most people only really give a shit about the story, and with side quests, you kind of don't really need to know what they're saying in order to do the side quests.